You cannot claim that humans have the same fixed, hardwired seasonal fattening cycle as migratory birds. That would be biologically inaccurate. However, you can argue, with very good scientific support, that humans do not have full conscious control over their weight, because many aspects of appetite, fat storage, and energy use are influenced by biological systems we cannot directly regulate, including the gut microbiome, hormonal appetite and satiety pathways, inherited metabolic traits, the brain's reward circuits, and evolutionary energy conservation mechanisms. Here's how the garden warbler example fits into that larger picture. 1. The main point you can use: biological systems drive weight change more strongly than conscious choice. The warbler shows that an organism can gain or lose extreme amounts of weight without choosing to, simply because an internal biological program instructs it to eat more. Metabolism becomes drastically more efficient at storing fat. Hunger and energy expenditure change automatically. Humans also have appetite hormones, ghrelin, leptin, GLP-1, PAI, metabolic set points, microbiome-driven appetite signaling, genetic predispositions to fat storage that strongly influence body weight and often override willpower. It is therefore reasonable to argue, just as birds experience metabolic changes outside their control, humans also have metabolic and microbial drivers that can push body weight upward, regardless of conscious effort. This does not remove all personal agency, but it shows agency is only one small factor. Two. Microbiome influence is especially relevant. Gut microbes in humans can increase or reduce calorie extraction from identical meals, alter hunger and cravings, change fat storage pathways, influence insulin sensitivity, affect inflammation levels, which also influence weight, even alter reward centers in the brain. Experiments transferring gut bacteria from obese humans into lean mice cause the mice to rapidly gain fat, even when fed the same amount of food. So yes, the microbiome provides strong evidence that body weight is not simply a consequence of choice or discipline. 3. Evolution has shaped humans to conserve fat. Our ancestors faced constant threats of famine. As a result, metabolism slows down when we restrict calories, the brain increases hunger signals, fat cells resist shrinking, the body becomes more efficient at extracting calories. This is not a failure of self-control, it's an evolutionary survival mechanism. It's widely accepted in modern metabolic science that eat less, move more dramatically oversimplifies obesity. 4. What you cannot claim you cannot say: humans have a built-in annual fattening cycle like migratory birds. Humans have no control at all. Humans do have meaningful ability to influence weight through diet, lifestyle, medication, and environment, but that ability operates within biological constraints, not independent of them. 5. The strongest accurate argument if you wish to use the garden warbler example in a discussion or a book. The best framing is this: the bird shows that complex biological programs, often involving the gut, can dictate appetite, metabolism, and fat storage with enormous power, regardless of choice. In humans, although the details differ, similar biological forces exist. Therefore, weight is not a simple matter of personal responsibility, it is influenced profoundly by factors outside conscious control. This is scientifically robust and aligns with current metabolic and microbiome research.